What's up? It's your girl Anna Talks Wrestling here. Welcome to my channel. Lace up your boots, hit the subscribe and like button, and let's get ready to dive deep into everything pro wrestling. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna dive right into it. We got Clash in Paris coming up this weekend, and we need to talk about the worst to best match here, and then of course rank our predictions. So first up, I'm just gonna head right into it and tell you that the worst possible match on this card, given that there's only 5 matches, I mean, come on, they need to get on AEW's level, am I right? Anyways, guys, this is so important to say. The worst absolute possible match on this card, of course, unfortunately, it has to be Sheamus versus Rusev. I mean, don't get me wrong. Both of these men are incredible wrestlers. Honestly gonna put on a great match, but I only had 5 options here, you guys. I couldn't really go too far with this. I didn't have many choices, okay? And hear me out on this one. Yes, they both are incredible in the ring, but let's be so for real right now. Rusev has been such a big dud since he's been back in the WWE. Nothing against him. Honestly, it's not even his fault. It's the booking that WWE and Triple H has done for him. So I'm just not really a big fan of Rusev right now. I think he could be doing so much more. They are absolutely killing his aura. I don't know what WWE is thinking. Obviously, putting him against somebody like Sheamus is great, but the storyline, the build to it wasn't really what I wanted it to be. It didn't feel massive. So I feel like this match was just thrown together just to do it. But realistically, a match like this with Sheamus versus Rusev should not just be thrown together. It should be built. Everybody should be super excited about it. So of course, this is my worst match right here. As far as prediction points go and confidence points go, 1 being the least confident I am in a match, and 5 being the most confident since there is 5 matches. So that being said, this lands at number 4 for me, and the man that takes home the victory at Clash in Paris this weekend, be Sheamus or will it be Rusev? Unfortunately for Rusev, it's not going to be him. It's going to be Sheamus. I mean, come on, you guys. The way that they have brought Rusev in, it is just not it. Like I said, come on, guys. It's Sheamus, for crying out loud. And if they really want to start bringing over Rusev, they need to do a little bit more, put a little bit more effort with him, okay? So Sheamus is definitely taking home the victory. The match will be great because Sheamus and Rusev put on a great match. Being said, let's go to the second worst match of the night. And hear me out on this one, you guys. I have to say, the GOAT, the legend, the man in his farewell tour, in his retirement, he's only got so many appearances left. It's going to be the match with John Cena versus the Maverick Logan Paul, social media megastar. I mean, I don't think a lot of you guys will disagree with me on this one because a lot of you guys hate Logan Paul. But let's be honest here. Logan Paul is incredible in the ring. I absolutely love seeing him. I love the heel work he's doing. Obviously, we all naturally just hate Logan Paul, so the crowd boos him anyways. Heel work might come easy to him, but it's freaking working, you guys. And it's freaking working amazingly. And as far as John Cena goes, I mean, he's a face now. Logan Paul being a heel, I honestly don't see John Cena taking home the victory here. After his loss at SummerSlam against the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes to this, I just honestly cannot see John Cena beating Logan Paul. I think this is the point in the retirement tour where John Cena starts to take a turn and he's starting to put stars over, starting to pass the torch, and Logan Paul is in line. Whether we like it or not, he's in line. WWE wants to make him a mega superstar in the WWE. He already is outside of the WWE, so of course they want him to eventually be something big. They want the crowd to love him eventually. Obviously, that's why he came in as a face in the first place, and it didn't even work. We all hated him, we booed him, and they had to listen to us, and that's why he is a heel now. That being said, who will take home the victory? I think you can take a guess on who I'm predicting here. I will rank this. In terms of my confidence points, you guys, this is going to land at number 2, okay? And the only reason this really lands at the number 2 spot is just because, do I think Logan Paul is going to win? Yes, but it's also John Cena. Should he be losing to somebody like Logan Paul? Absolutely freaking not. So, of course, I have to put this at number 2. The confidence level is just not as much there compared to the other matches. I do think it's going to be a great match. It's John Cena. Everybody loves him. And it's Logan Paul. Everyone's going to boo him. I think there's going to be a lot of energy from the crowd doing the booing for Logan Paul, doing the cheering for John Cena. I do honestly think it's going to be a loud match. And I really love watching Logan Paul in the ring. I really do. I really think the crowd is going to be into this one big time. That being said, let's go to our next match on the card here. In terms of the worst to best, we're going to go to the third worst match of the card, or the third best. However you want to take a look at it, does not matter. It's going to be with the man, Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Honestly, this was a great build up to the match. I love this feud. I think both Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella are absolutely freaking killing it. More Becky Lynch than Nikki Bella. I've always thought Becky Lynch is better than Nikki Bella in promo battles. I think most people do. Can't really argue that. But either way, seeing both of these two legends in the women's division facing each other for the title, I mean, guys, it speaks for itself. This is a big moment in the history of pro wrestling for the women's division. It truly is. I do think this feud can continue even more. Like, I would love to see more of it even after Clash in Paris. That being said, with who I have winning in this match, in terms of confidence points, you guys, this honestly lands in my least confident category. That's number one, with the incredible wrestler herself, the legend, the GOAT, the one and only, the man, Becky Lynch, taking home the title and the victory. Come on. How can we have Nikki Bella take the title from Becky Lynch already? Like I said, I'm not done with this feud. I want to see more of it. Absolutely, Becky Lynch should be winning this match, and she deserves to retain her championship run. We can see Nikki Bella eventually take the title off of her. I'm not against that, but not yet. Not this quick, this soon. I'm not here for it, honestly. Not quite yet. That being said, let's go to our next match, and this lands into our top two best matches of the night, you guys. Of course, we have the Fatal 4-Way, the Rebel himself, the voice of CM Punk. We got Jey Uso, LA Knight, yeah. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Visionary, the Revolutionary. We have Seth freaking Rollins. I don't even need to say anything about this because obviously this match is going to be freaking awesome. The whole build-up is going to be freaking awesome. I'm so freaking thrilled about it. Now, let's not forget about the other match that I still have to rank, and that is the OTC, the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns, okay? And we have Bronson Reed on the other side, okay? Tribal Thief. This is also going to be an incredible match, but truly, I'm just really thrilled about how WWE has been booking this. The storyline, the build has been so incredible. Honestly, Bronson Reed has been doing so great. I'm so happy with the way they're booking him in. Guys, let's just talk about his mic skills. It's honestly pretty on point. And the fact that they have Paul Heyman, the Wise Man, speaking for all these guys in this faction with Seth freaking Rollins, Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed. I mean, all of these guys are so great on the mic. We don't need a Paul Heyman. I get the point now after the whole cash-in with Seth Rollins. Yes, I'm starting to see the vision with this whole thing with Paul Heyman. All I gotta say is I just want to see these guys on the mic more, because the more and more I hear them on the mic, I'm like, these guys need to be talking more. Not Paul Heyman, the Wise Man, talking about whatever he talks about. Okay, sometimes he goes off track and starts talking about himself. We don't need to hear about you, Paul Heyman. Sorry, not sorry, but it is not about you. It is about these three incredible pro wrestlers. That being said, let's backtrack to where I was going with this, and that's with ranking the best match of the night that I potentially think will happen. At least the build-up has shown that. Match that lands at my second best of the night is going to be the OTC Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief versus the Tribal Thief, Bronson Reed. That match is going to be incredible. Both of these guys are phenomenal, and I'm so thrilled to see Bronson Reed get a chance like this, get an opportunity like this. Bronson Reed gets that opportunity? Big Bronson Reed? I mean, that's incredible. Props to WWE. Super thrilled about it. And this is another feud I would like to see continue, because I want to see the Tribal Thief thieve a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? With who takes home the victory, this is at number 5, my most confident points of the night. And that has to go, I mean, come on, I gotta stay true to the OTC, the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. The one and only is going to take home the victory. There's no way big Bronson Reed is going to take home that victory and defeat Roman Reigns. That being said, you guys obviously know what lands at my very top best match of the night that I expect to be the best at least. CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, yeah, and last but certainly not least, Seth freaking Rollins, the champ himself. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. You guys, do you really think Seth freaking Rollins is going to lose that championship just yet? I mean, do you think arguably the best cash-in of all time, really think Seth freaking Rollins, who's at his peak right now, who's at his prime, who's doing the best work in pro wrestling right now, arguably the best pro wrestler we have presently, and arguably the pro wrestler who has not just one, not just one, but 2 of the best cash-ins in the history of WWE for the Money in the Bank. Do you really think he's going to lose his title just yet? Abso-freaking-lutely not. You are out of your mind if you think Seth freaking Rollins is going to lose, and you are out of your mind if you think he should lose. He is the best thing we have right now as pro wrestling fans, especially for the diehards, okay? Seth freaking Rollins is going to keep this championship, and yes, it's going to be the best match of the night. Where does it land in my confidence points? Just because CM Punk is in that match, and just because someone like Jey Uso is in that match. LA Knight, sorry, you're totally not winning. It lands at number 3 for my most confidence points of the night. If Seth freaking Rollins did happen, no, you know, I'm not even gonna say it. It's not gonna happen. He's not losing his title. Because I would be so freaking upset. I would stop watching, turn off my TV, done for the night. Seth freaking Rollins cannot lose his title just yet. I'm not ready for it. I need to see Seth freaking Rollins be a champ for longer, okay? I was at SummerSlam in person for that cash-in. It was massive. Seth freaking Rollins cannot lose that championship, okay? He literally tricked all of us. He literally caught us all off guard when he threw those crutches and cashed in to win the World Heavyweight Championship, you guys. That being said, I'm obviously super fired up about this weekend with Clash in Paris. Although it's only 5 matches, it's okay. Super excited about it because the 5 matches booked are incredible. That being said, let me know your thoughts on this weekend's Clash in Paris. What is the match that you're looking forward to the most and the match that you're looking forward to the least? What's your worst to best list and where do your predictions lie? Thank you so much for joining in today. If you enjoyed this video here, please like and subscribe for more wrestling content with your girl Anna here.